You hoes gonna keep pretending to like some shit, you know, for the internet all day and all night. Girl, bye.
What's up? It's Baby. Hey guys, it's back another video. I'm at work right now, so I'm trying to catch this now while I'm at work and Wiley's on right now. So by the time he's finished his live video, you'll see this video up. So right now, besides his regular topics he's doing for today, he's talking about the fact that last night, himself, Tasha K, Opinionated with a Side of Shade, and a couple of mob members, including myself, was on Clubhouse last night. Now, I was not in the live completely, so what I want to tell you is from my point of view, and I am going to plug in Wiley's part of the video where he talks about it, so you get a consensus of what was happening, because like I said, in the beginning of the video, I was not there of the Clubhouse live. So what my part is going to come in is tell you what I saw when I got in there, okay? So this is Wiley's part. Check this out, and then I'll come back in and tell my part of view from what happened.
Then I'm over at the phone line. So I was on Clubhouse, okay? And one of Millie moderators on Clubhouse, but one of Millie moderators, she left the room. Y'all pray for her because she's just getting over COVID. So she left the room, and so we just all talking. So one of Millie's supporters, this is what happened. So any mod radio people that are here, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. One of my radio people addressed Tasha K being messy, saying, do you like Millie? What? No, she said, what's your problem with Millie, or are you a supporter of Millie? Being aggressive. And that particular supporter started and called Tasha K a B. And so they were arguing, and then they started calling each other a B. So I get on the line, and I said, fight, 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 in a joking way, trying to bring light to the situation. It was not Tasha. Tasha K did not start it. Tasha K didn't talk about her children. Tasha K didn't bring up anything like that at all. The lady, she was a Millie supporter, right? Got up there talking about, do you like Millie, being messy? And Tasha K pretty much said no. Then the lady was like, B, you ain't got to be aggressive. That's what the Millie supporter said. And then Tasha K said, B, you ain't got to. They just started calling each other B's. Me being Wiley, all I said was fight, fight, fight. That's all I said. And I was bringing light to the situation because I am a comedian, okay? That's all I was doing on Clubhouse. All I said was, fight, fight. And they would laugh. It was just bringing light to the situation. That's what it was. People were trying to die down, talking about, don't do this in this such and such room. This is her room. This is Opinionated room. Don't do this. It was because Opinionated wasn't there. She was getting her medicine or whatever, and it was like going down. So I'm like, fight, fight. And I shouldn't have said that. What I should have said was this. This is what I should have did as I slept on it. Really, I slept on it, and this is what I should have did. I should have said, ladies, let's not fight. Y'all are beautiful. Let's get it together. Don't fight. Just sit here. Though she may not like the person that you like, sit down. Let's be cool. But no. I was excited because I was on Club. I was excited. And I said, fight, fight. I was excited, y'all. You know, it wasn't like they was no physical fight because they was in two different locations, but they were going at it. That's all what it was, okay? The lady was messy for asking Tasha about Millie, knowing that Tasha and Millie don't get along. They don't get along. It is what it is. And so Tasha K started to talk about Millie, and she started to explain why she don't like Millie. And she said, I'm not going to repeat what Tasha K said, but she said what she said, and then the lady went off and started calling Tasha K B's. Now, it was no B word spoken. The Millie supporter, my radio supporter, this lady, she started with it first. And we booted her out the room because she was being aggressive. And then Tasha K left, then the lady left, and that's what happened. I'm telling you, I'm not saying this because I like Tasha K and all that. No. I'm saying it because it's the truth. Tasha did not start with Millie in that room. It was a supporter that came in there and said, do you like Millie, or what's your problem with Millie, like that, being aggressive. And Tasha K was explaining why she don't like Millie, giving a little history, and then the lady said, B, you ain't got to say all this. That's what it was. I am telling you that's what it was, because I was in the room, okay? I was in the room and all that. And the only thing that I said, fight, in a joking way, bringing light to the situation so things can die down. Wasn't being aggressive in there. That's what it was. She claimed she didn't know they were beefing when everybody know. And the lady was like, yes, she came in there and was like, well, I didn't know they were. Lady, you did know. Because it was her delivery of her asking the question that she knew that they were beefing. I felt it in my spirit that the lady was being messy, because we weren't talking about my radio. We were literally just having a conversation about Clubhouse. We weren't talking about no YouTubers. We was literally, Tasha was talking. We was talking about different things in Clubhouse, different things, how you can, make connections, blah, blah, blah. And the lady came in and she said she had a question and it went left from there. Okay. I should have started to screen record, but I didn't do it. So then now some people from the My Radio people get me together, and I ain't really do that. The only thing that I did, I just said, fine. That's all I said in the joking, man. I'm a comedian. That's all I do. That's all I did. And I wasn't teaming up on Millie. No, I wasn't. Now, was I laughing in the background? Yes, I was laughing, because it was funny when they were calling each other bees. It was, how Tasha K get when they go at it and all that. It was funny. It was funny. That's what it was. It was the heat of the moment. But if I could have slept on it, drunk my coffee, been a professional, I could have been like, ladies, this ain't the time to be bringing this up. I should have been very professional. I wasn't professional, stuff like that. I still like Millie. I still rock with my radio and all of that. That's what it was, people. Y'all know that. Come on now. Y'all know me better than that.
Okay, so I'm not going to name anybody's names who are not YouTubers. So only name I'm going to reference is a P name with a side of shade, Wiley, Tasha, myself, and anybody else from the mob. I'm going to just give them a different name, because no point in adding their name to the situation when it's already been said and done. Okay, so we're going to call the first girl Whitney. So Whitney asked Tasha, did she fuck with Millie? Because anybody who has been in YouTube streets knows that Tasha and Millie have been going at it, are not cool at no point in time anymore on YouTube streets. So she asked Tasha the question, did she fuck with Millie? And she was going on about how last time she saw Tasha talking about Millie, they were cool, X, Y, Z, da-da-da-da. Wiley said it was being messy. I also thought it was a little bit messy. It was, because we all know, especially you watch the mob every day, you're supposed to, if you're really a mob member, you have not asked Tasha that damn question. So after Whitney gave her spiel about why she asked Tasha the question, Tasha asked, were you talking to me? And she was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. And so Tasha was like, nah, me and Millie are not cool like that. That should have been exactly where it was. But, of course, Whitney asked a couple more questions, being a little messy. And so then Tasha decided to go on a tirade about how she don't fuck with Millie, how she don't want to sit at the table with Millie, and oh, Millie is ghetto. And, Tasha has been talking a whole lot of shit about Millie, about her living situation, about her kids, about her husband. And though she didn't get all details there, she did make comment on her being ghetto, about how she don't want to sit at the table with her and by her household, because she thinks she lives in a motherfucking apartment. I don't know where the fuck she's getting that information from, because that's not true. And she was talking about she's a beggar, because, Millie always asks $20, but that's what she do. And if you're a mom member, you know that she's joking half the time. Yes, she's doing $20, duh, but mob gives back to the people. So if you really are a mom member, you don't really ask for money, she gives money back to the people who support her, duh. So as Tasha ran her motherfucking mouth, we'll call this girl Shauna. Shauna gets off mute and defends Millie. And she's like, why the fuck you talking shit about Millie? Millie's not even defending herself, and she don't want to sit a motherfucking table with your ass anyway. Because it's true. Tasha, you a lying asshole. Sorry to say, you is. All your tea is always allegedly fake. You say you have receipts, but you only post them on Patreon because you said that all the receipts you could post online get you in trouble, and you were running your damn mouth. So Shauna was going to fuck off on damn Tasha, and I was about to get her ass together because she comes from my homegirl. We both get muted out the fucking chat. Shauna gets kicked out the chat. I get put on motherfucking mute. And Tasha asked, gonna talk about oh, I didn't come here to be messy. Oh, I just came here to be peaceful. We're having a great conversation. And I got a character. So Tasha leaves. Now, a PNA with a side of shade, this whole time had not been by the phone. So when she comes back and she sees all the commotion, people leaving the chat, she's like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? Da, 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 da. Now, if you, again, are part of the mob, last night we was watching Tory Lanez's fucking new album. We haven't listened to party to it. This is only on Twitch. And notice the recording of it, because I'm not that type of bitch. I fucking really hardcore. And you want to see the damn live and see how all of us had to call in to defend ourselves about what's going on, pay that $5.99. Period. But what I will tell you is, and the one question that everybody's asking, who's part of the mob, why did no one send Millie the damn live to come in and join? Now, here's my point of view. I've already told Millie about it myself, so I'm not going to give that full explanation like that. What I will say is, if you check a bitch for your friend got to be in the motherfucking room. Period. Once Shauna got Tasha get a shit out of the motherfucking room, there was nothing to speak on. But we'll say this, it did seem a little fake how none of us made the damn live. But Millie had already mentioned a while back, not a while back, like probably a week or so ago, that she not fucking Clubhouse, because Clubhouse seems really fucking fake. And which it is. A lot of you celebrities, your fucking faces on Clubhouse acting a damn fool already, getting fucking shit. They shit end up on motherfucking Shade Room and all the other blogs. So what's the point of this being an exclusive app? But people are not getting invites to it, and boom, they shit all over the motherfucking blogs. What's the point of that? Okay, now, like I said, I do like Wiley. I do. But Wiley is a little messy. Let's be real. Wiley, and I talked about this to you last night when he was on live just the first time. You brought up Kyle. That Kyle and Millie are not cool. Who said that? Besides your live you did a couple weeks ago with them two on there, and Millie asked, what's his name? Kyle. Yeah, Kyle, sorry. Kyle to address it behind closed doors, which he said he did. Millie didn't talk to him. So if they not cool, why are you bringing it up? That's something you could have kept to yourself. That wasn't important. And then on top of that, sir, you do seem to favor Tasha more than other people. Don't get it wrong. You do love the mob. You do love Milagro. You do always shout her out. You do always be in the comments showing love. She does show back love to you. And you do always say, for the most part, that you are very much neutral, and that as long as you get a coin and you need to speak about people's shit, you will. That's fine. B-boy, honestly, the best policy. But that shit does sound a little shady. And the fact that your ass have been catching on some little more mannerisms from Tasha. Because y'all seem to be in more spaces now together, doing stuff. So yeah, bitch, we watching you, Wiley. Not you being fake, but bitch, we watching you, yes. So, like I said, Millie was not in the room, one. So, the fact that Melaninated brought up was messy, two. And then number three, she was not involved in it. So when stuff got sent to her, of course, this shit had to get addressed. That live outside of what we talked about with Tori, having a good time, that live when everybody had to tell their stories, including myself, was about an hour, almost 2 hours long. We did not get off motherfucking Twitch till almost 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. 5 o'clock Millie's time, because, you know, she an hour different from Texas. So, yeah. There you have it. Yeah. And I'm only one of the other, 10 people in the damn room? Because we all had to tell me what the fuck happened. Yeah, some of the stories didn't make sense. Then when everybody started finally calling in and getting shit together, then the story started to make sense. But again, Millie's whole thing was, y'all keep speaking about her. Y'all see you don't like her. And she'll do shit to y'all. She minds her business. She does her job. She gets her coins. She gets $20. And she go about her motherfucking business. And Tasha, for you to be a black woman, having every black woman not fucking like you, Jaguar, Lovely Tea, Daytime Tea Time, Neek at Night, Milagro Grams. You got Armand, Sean, baby girl. Who's the common denominator who everybody don't like you? Now knows you don't like your ass and you just fucking sweet mom. Girl, it is you. It's you. It's you. It's fucking you. Girl, it's fucking you. Jesus Christ. Like, I need you to get it together, Tasha. Like I said, Clubhouse is messy as shit. And at this point, like, I don't even want to fuck with it either. Because I haven't seen the worth of it yet. I don't be on there like that. But to be honest with you, that last night wasn't that big of a deal. But I got taken out of proportion because it was just too much shit going on. That fight between Shauna and Tasha K had to only be about a minute. It was lit, like Wiley says, a bunch of bickering, bitches and hoes, this, you can't do this, I beat your ass, that, da-da-da. And then, boom, it was done. So there you go. Since it's being addressed on internet, there's your story. You want to see all the call-ins when everybody explain themselves, you can go on twitch.com/milagograms and pay that $5.99 to watch the damn live. And have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.